Well, guys tell all the truth about sex and relationships.
Yeah, I'm sure that paints men in a good light, right? The Chinese cunt in the middle. Anyways. She's very sexy, but she's got a deeper voice than me.
Why don't we get
The
audio
one on
of
the
this?
left looks like a fucking guy.
Guy in drag. Yeah, definitely.
does.
Oh, my
Carrie's
God.
pretty hot, man.
Or not even in
Yeah,
drag.
that is a guy.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
my God, it's Michelle Obama. Why don't you work on your trap some more, you dyke.
We're watching the Today Show.
Did you see her with that sweater on a couple weeks ago? She's, I think she's a beard for him. I really do.
Do you?
She's beautiful, man.
he's gay.
Yeah.
She's very hot, but she's
All
got a
right.
voice like this.
Next up, chicken salad recipe. Do you like nuts and celery in them? I'll give you a good firm stool. We'll be right back.
This woman looks like John Leguizamo. She does.
Yes!
With a wig on.
Yeah. Oh, what
Say
is
hello
this?
to fucking Scott LaRose.
What is this crap?
Oh, God.
Look at that. This is what they pick
All
to
right, hold
speak
on.
for men.
Guys,
Now they're
tell-
spinning it this morning. And
Hey.
the fact that she's now having to fight for her political life shows that the momentum is all on their side. How would you respond to that?
Actually, I think most political observers would say just the opposite.
That's not the channel we want.
Obama
We want the other
has
channel.
3-1 in Texas.
Hello. Who's it?
We want the guys tell all the truth
We want-
about sex and relationships.
Hello. How do I change this?
Gay guys tell all about straight guys.
Yeah. That's who they speaks for us.
Yeah. A bunch of gay-looking
He
gentlemen.
is seemingly
I just need this changed really fast. We want to listen to that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like
suggests that Democrats really have some
Nope.
doubts about a.
Nope, that's still up top.
Marriage.
There you go.
Andy, many years. You got many years chalked up.
16 years married.
So many
Yes,
years.
tell me. What
Yes.
do you do?
Well, you know,
What's his name?
spark is spark. You know,
comes
when
the
you're
funny.
hot, you're hot.
Yeah, swallow another
When you're
load.
not, you're not. You know, but it's all about communication.
Shut
It's all about
It is not.
You know,
It's all
I'm
about
not the same guy I
communication.
was when I married my wife.
I'm
and neither
gay
is she
with
the
sperm
same
in my
woman
mouth.
that,
Yeah, go home
she
and
was.
diddle
Kind
your
of like
fucking
routine,
clit.
like, oh, it's Wednesday.
That's why-
Imagine a
our
guy
day,
saying
or-
that.
Wednesday is good. Wednesday is very, very good. Today is Tuesday, which means
It is
tomorrow.
about communication.
Look forward
I
to
got a hard
Wednesday.
dick and I suck it
Realize that the person that you are married to is still that beautiful woman, or for women,
she's
it's
I
still
didn't
that
even know
beautiful-
you're a gay man. You have to remember.
You're a woman as much as you do, or as much as you wanted to back in the day. So now you have to keep doing the things.
They go,
or
we're not talking about
doing the
rape.
Things that
Yeah.
you used to do to get them.
Now be real. Are you still romancing them like you? Like
Yes,
you,
I
You know,
do.
I try to be creative. You know, I try to do stuff like
Sometimes
I
they
just take
suck
off
a
all my
man's
clothes, run
penis.
in the house. You know, so-
Trying to mix it up a little.
Pretend it's like, if no one else enjoys it, I had a good time, and she's had a laugh.
When we were at the back talking just before we came on air, and we were talking
no.
about
Thank you,
how
Rod
you keep
Stewart's
that
son.
spark.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about the wigs and the lingerie.
Like the one you're wearing.
Out the back.
You guys, are you guys romantics? I mean, when you show up, I don't know whether it's a date or whether it's to your girlfriend. Do you come with the flowers and the chocolates, or
Please
do
say
you?
it's a
Are you
hanky.
into the romance part?
I mean, I'm a chef, so I've got to be.
Oh, yeah,
don't I?
that's good.
It's got to be about food. It's got to be about nice wines, candlelight. You know, a bit of. I sort of think romance comes from a situation. So
It really does.
if
Comes
you
from a
put
date
yourself
rape
into a
drug,
nice
you
situation,
faggot.
there's snow,
Fucking
nice
roofie.
fire, you know,
I give her a
Creative,
falafel with
though,
fucking
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
and all
No
that.
question.
Romance is definitely a big piece of it. I just had this conversation with my girlfriend.
They're all gay!
I
They
know.
still
They're
like
all
to have
gay.
a
That's
little
who
thing
speaks
that
for us
you do
today.
just
It's
to
why I'm a
make them-
fucking hateful
It's not about the sex
heterosexual.
all that much. It's
Yeah.
about how they feel. So
Well, I
our
mean, the
biggest
sex
thing.
does
It's the little
count.
love
I
notes.
think
It's
the
the
biggest thing is
flowers.
once we
Love
understand what's
notes.
important to them, what their goals, what their
I
dreams
left
are.
my
what
wife a
things
love
that they
note.
like. What make them important to
Take out
us?
the
Women
trash
also
in that
take a
bed.
little longer to warm up. So guys, we're always ready because see, we don't know. It's like so we need to be ready at a moment's notice. We
Yeah.
like
To what?
Like, hey,
Bust into a condo?
Realize that women aren't always ready, so you got foreplay.
Take it slow.
Foreplay is whatever is leading up to sex. It might be in the morning when you leave the house.
What do you know, wrinkle neck?
And then you go out and you call it during the day. You
This
send
should
a
be
little
called
sexy
Guys
text
Tell
message.
Nothing.
I like that.
So you work it all
They
day
tell
long
all.
then.
This is what passes, seriously.
You know, after 16 years, you know,
Ask
there's
the
a
guy in
lot
the
of
back of
just
a sanitation
life that's
truck.
intruding all the time. you know?
Yeah.
So,
Get Eddie Brill from
yeah,
Britain.
sex is easy. The romance can be hard.
Yeah.
Pardon the pun. And
Oh, he's Joe.
How the fuck are you?
Dick
We
Joe.
weren't even going there.
that you know we
You're not even going there.
You know, find ways all the time to reinvent ourselves to keep things fresh.
Is the
And
glasses
we
the
don't-
latest one?
All right,
You
let's
dink.
take a look at our next question. This is from Whitney from New York.
Oh.
She asks, what happens after you hook up on the first date? Let's take a look at her question.
Now the cops come to my house and go, where's the head?
My question is, if you hook up with a guy on the first date,
Is there potential for it to go somewhere, or was it just a one-night stand?
How do men feel about the woman the next day, the day after?
Single guy.
Is there a difference, Curtis?
I kind of felt like this was coming my way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, look, I personally wouldn't judge somebody whether they hooked up with you on the first date or not. I think that every situation's different. You know, it depends on how it came about. Did you meet them in a nightclub and then end up back at
How
your
about if she
hotel room,
wiped her ass on your towels before she left? Then when you judge her, you fucking
you got
fag.
introduced to someone that way.
Brett, you have a little bit of a different point of view on that, right?
No.
No?
Yeah, I believe that it can turn into something. You know, I'm just into the very natural, innocent sort of flow of a relationship.
Are you,
so
you
it could
fucking
easily start
fagola?
with a
Looks
one
like
night
your
stand or
brother,
something,
that
and then go
fucking
into
white
something.
gay douche.
Maybe she did that yesterday.
No,
I mean, isn't that kind of propping up in
I
your
think it
head?
has a lot to do with the self-esteem and maturity of the man.
Yeah.
And also, like you said, the situation. If,
Go warm up
it's
my
the
car.
type of situation where you're out on a date and things are going very well, and it just naturally progresses to the point where you wind up going further than you expected on the first date. That's a different story than if you're at a frat party back in, down in alcoholic beverages, and then you wake up the next morning and you don't remember how you got there.
We had an interesting segment on yesterday with you. We were talking about sexless.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about a relationship that doesn't lead to sex right away?
It's disgusting. It should never happen. Let's be
Wild.
Sometimes the longer you wait, the better it is.
Oh, is that right? You
Like forever.
You must wait a long time, you fat tart.
Stay away from that dirty vagina.
That there truly is a sexual compatibility. Now, if you're expecting a guy to just be totally cold turkey and go into a serious relationship with you,
You met all
might
your girls
even
through a
lead to marriage
DNA
without ever
database,
having
you
any kind of sexual contact with you. The risk
That's how we
that
trace
you
your
could wind
relationships.
up in a situation
He never
that
has
you
sex before he
just
gets their
like,
PIN
I can't
number.
believe I'm married to someone who I have
So
no
many
sex
ways to connect on. Like for women, for us, we connect on so many different levels. I mean,
Yeah,
sex
you're
is just
right.
one of
You're
those
so
levels.
complex.
For guys, it
Is
seems
that
like
right?
okay,
Split your head
like
with a
one note Charlie.
fucking-
You know, that's
Yeah.
how you connect.
That's a measure of a relationship.
We connect on so many levels. The fucking wallet and the cunts.
Yeah, you're a real fucking, you're a real enigma. Fucking credit card with a dick, that's what you want, you
And
stupid.
there's so much more.
We're so complicated.
So many layers of complexity, you fucking.
We want your cum and your money, both. So try to figure that out.
You know, when somebody cooks for you, you go around to their house, and the first thing you do is you smell what they've cooked, and you get a bit excited.
Yeah.
It's the anticipation of the meal
Yeah.
is really
Yeah,
exciting.
nothing gets
And I
me
think it's
harder
the
than
same when
fucking
you're in a
eggs over
relationship.
easy, faggot.
You know, sex, I don't think it's just an act. I think it's something more
Yeah,
than
it
that. It's something really special, and it's something
It's
to
a
share
dick
with
in my
a particular
fucking
person.
ass.
Of course, it's different.
All day.
When you're having sex in a committed
I'm with you because we're both men and we're gay.
it's much more intense.
Listen to
much
this
more
fucking. This
encompassing.
guy.
Did he just say
no
that?
heterosexual guy would ever say that.
The person
Ever.
you're dealing with.
In a million fucking
I've been
years.
in
Ever.
relationships that where sex
Again,
came later on.
let's not bring
And
the
it was
fucking
type of
police
thing
into
where
this.
If I knew that we were sexually compatible.
Yeah, but
and
we're
there are
talking
ways
about
of knowing.
consensual
You
sex.
know,
He said
you
sex
kiss,
in a
you
committed
hug,
relationship
you
is
talk
so
to
much
each other,
more
and there's so many ways to communicate. These
exciting.
That
ways
guy's he's
better.
a phony. He's never seen a snatch in his life.
No, he hasn't.
Never.
But it's just that most guys aren't going to really go for that.
Again,
Even
we're
if
talking
he
about
is
consensual
waiting-
sex.
Even if he is waiting for you, he may not be waiting. He's like, well, I won't have sex with you, but I will have some sex.
Okay, well, moving on. That brings us
Yeah, very feminine.
to another
I
great.
respect your wishes.
You know that guy knows when his date's over that somebody blows a rape
Anita
whistle.
from New York asks about how she can
here
tell
we
if a
go.
guy is lying to her about having sex with other women.
Oh,
To your point, let's take a look.
I'm wondering, how do you tell if a man is lying about sleeping with other women if he says they're just friends?
If his crotch smells like a blimpie.
How can you tell? Go ahead, Brett.
Women have a very strong.
why would it
gut.
matter to you, you
Yes.
ugly whore?
And they know when something's up. And it's very simple. If you can see sort of the inconsistencies.
No,
of
they don't. I've
incongruencies
cheated my
where
whole
the
life.
man's behavior starts to stop
You're
doing
fucking
things
dumb as a
that
bag of hams.
Exactly.
Wrench your dick, go home and go, hey, I'm going to watch a ball game. Fucking stop it.
If you suck his dick and there's shit on the tip, chances are he's been with someone else where he tripped.
Yeah, let's ask Bo Jackson's younger brother.
The fact of the matter is, though,
Stupid.
that if she
How do you
thinks
guys hide hide being gay from your wives?
Whether he
Yeah, that's the question, exactly.
Then that relationship is doomed.
That's actually a great point.
It's all about the trust
And if you have to ask the question, you would probably already have your answer. Because even, like you said, even if the answer is no, the fact that you ask the question shows a lack of trust. And there's so many other things that are probably going to happen.
It's all in your mind, bitch.
Sometimes it may be coming from another
When he comes home
relationship,
smelling like pepper spray.
that built-in insecurity going into
She knows
relationship.
he's been
It may have nothing to do with the relationship that you're currently in.
I'm watching his
It's
face.
about
Were
like
you playing with another cat? Yeah.
See a sketch of him on fucking the local news. Have you seen this man?
Look, honey, either you
ask him to give my vagina back.
Exists for men and women when it comes to having casual sex. Let's take a listen.
Find dismembered
Hi, I
tits
was
in his sock
wondering
drawer.
why men think they're the only ones. They can be the only ones to have sex, casual sex without attachment, and women can't.
Well, you need to.
I kind of go.
I'm so sick of this question.
Did that
That's
lady
so
leave her
fucking-
number?
This guy's out of control.
Oh, how the fuck are you?
He's the bad boy.
Yeah.
Because he's wearing a ripped hoodie.
Who do you
He
think
thinks
we're
he's
having
Rod
sex
fucking
with?
Stewart.
When
this
guys
douche.
are out having casual sex, I think that we have a healthy understanding that women do the same thing.
But are those the kind of girls that you're building a lasting relationship
Yes,
with?
Yeah, I know. That's the thing to
There is a
remember.
double standard because when I look at a woman and they're kind of being
Here we
like
go.
that, very casual.
Yeah,
about
you don't like that, do
kinda
you,
goes
faggot?
against The wholesomeness, the pureness.
You don't
of
want
them
them
are
for the
gone.
long
And I
haul.
don't want them to
Do
be
you?
the
But
mother
listen,
of my
you
children.
I do.
The mother of
I
my
want-
children.
Some girl licks my asshole the first date. I'm getting her a ring within an hour. I want to use her as a cum spittoon for the next 40 years.
Next time she licks your asshole, there's a little ring in there. That's how you honey. Hey, lick my asshole.
Do it again.
She sticks her tongue in there. What is that? Oh, I love you. She's crying.
How romantic.
It's shit on the ring still.
There's not, it's 2 carrots and a piece of corn.
My wife was on the road with major rock and roll bands.
It's like I'm the kind of person I don't care about what you did before me. As a matter of fact, don't hurt me.
Just don't tell me. Don't even tell me. Okay, wait. Can I ask you guys to be a promise to come back again for our next segment?
Oh, great.
No,
You guys are
excellent.
great.
And
Great.
all 4 of you. We expect you
guy
back.
on the
You guys are
right,
very
he's
good.
a
Thank you
pussy
so much.
connoisseur.
Thank you. And when we come back, while you may want to use those gift cards that you got for Christmas today, right after these messages.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's pressing.
Wow.
Garbage. Drivel.